week out, prophesied the downfall of America and its society. We're going to start out giving all praise and glory and honor to Yahawah by Hashem, YAHAWASHI by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of GMS, brothers that sincerely doing this work, and the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. I'm the brother Madazab Boyunya, aka Mataz.
I'm the brother YAHAWASHI.
So yeah, man, we just hopping into a quick sit down, basically things are about to get dark real quick. We're about to see a lot of darkness happening to this place, man, because a lot of death is about to happen out here. Whether people want to get right or not, the hell whoever get right or not, it's all about the elect anyway. Go ahead and start with that,
Amos 5:18. Unto you that desire the day of the Lord, to what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
And there's a lot of darkness that's about to come. Ain't no light coming to this place, man. A lot of people think America is gonna get revived and things about to go back to so-called normal. But no, it's not. They already about to do another shutdown, another government shutdown. America can't hold another government shutdown, man. And they're trying to push that ASAP. That's gonna get nasty, man, for a lot of people. Make sure to check the feed just in case. But yeah, man, it's gonna get nasty, man. Keep going.
Verse 19. As if a man did flee from a lion, and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him.
Hey, man, and so it ain't no escaping. It's nothing you could do really to escape this judgment. So, I mean, if that another shutdown happened, we already know what they're trying to do. They're trying to crash the dollar so they can implement that MOTB. That's what their plans is, man. They're ready to implement that.
And also, for you niggas, and for these Christians, that be like, oh, I can't wait for the day of the Lord, or the Lord is coming back soon, and having hopes of JC come out the sky, which is not gonna happen. Having those, so they don't even know that the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. As I said, what end is it for you? You think that you finna come, you think that the Lord is finna be an Edomite with his hands out coming to save you, and you don't even know you in hell first and foremost. That's not finna happen, man.
Yeah, man.
You finna die.
Yeah, a lot of judgment is about to come to you 2/3, man. Here in America now, the ones that survive, the rebels that's going to be over in these other countries that's not going to get too jacked up by missiles, they're going to get destroyed. And I believe a lot of these celebrities are going to, cause they put it in that show American Horror Story. This me speaking as a man. I ain't saying this can happen, but that how they had famous people in them bunkers with them, hiding from the destruction from the missiles. So I believe a lot of these so-called, these celebrities and stuff like Jay-Z and them, they might be hiding over there in them bunkers, and we gonna chop their head off right in front of YAHAWASHI. Because they think they can escape from this judgment. No, you're not escaping from anything that YAHAWASHI is gonna bring upon you, man. You're gonna have to suffer your judgment, It's as simple as that. But Esau, of course, he wants slaves, so of course he gonna have, a few of his slaves come and stuff. That's his agenda, to have slaves. What is that? The gross darkness. There's gonna be a lot of darkness, man, whether people wanna accept it or not. And we don't care, man. Whatever you believe or think or feel, it ain't about what you think or feel. It ain't about none of that. It's about the will of YAHAWASHI and YAHAWASHI. Simple as that.
Isaiah 60, verse 2. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and the gross darkness the people. But the Lord shall rise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee.
Exactly. Only the elect is going to be protected from that. But it's about to be gross darkness around this place, man. A lot of judgment is going to happen, man. Simple as that, man. And it's only right. It's only right. It's meant to happen. You know, we're looking forward to this stuff happening. We, you know, through the power of YAHAWASHI, and hopefully He vindicate us in that day. Because, you know, hey, the hell with these people, man. The hell with the 2/3. The hell with anybody who don't want to get right. This the hell with you people, man. Y'all have to be destroyed. Y'all got to get what you got to get, because that's prophecy, man. And prophecy is going to be fulfilled regardless of how you feel and think about it, man. You know? And then I want you to get Ezekiel 37 and start at 7.
Matthew 24, verse 12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. So like the elders are going into is grow darkness to people, man. It's going to be a very dark time out here, man. And we seeing what's happening in the green tree. You know, we're seeing all these violent crimes. We're seeing what ICE is doing to the people, you know, gunning people down, laughing about it, not caring about it. That's in the green tree, man. So imagine the drive, man. What's going to happen? You know, it's a very dark time. And it's only going to get worse up until the Lord crack the clouds, man.
Yeah, get that. And start at 7, yeah. You go 32 to 7. Because, hey, man, look, man. We don't care what happened to you people out here, man, to be honest, man. We don't give a care. It's not going to save you or benefit you anyway. It ain't benefiting us. I mean, it ain't benefiting us. It don't, I mean, that's what I meant to say. It ain't benefiting us. We don't care what happened. It's not benefiting us. You're going to get destroyed.
Ezekiel 32 and 7. And when I shall put thee out, I will cover the heaven and make the stars thereof dark.
So it's going to be darkness, man. And how you going to cover the heavens? With that chariot, keep going. The fathership.
I will cover the sun with a cloud, and the moon shall not give her light. All the bright lights of heaven will I make dark over thee, and set darkness upon thy land, said the Lord Yahweh.
So He gonna set darkness upon the land. So nothing, hey, things about to get dark real quick. Y'all about to see how dark it's about to get out here. For all of you people that scoff against the men of the Lord, for all of you females that messed over the men of the Lord and played games and did all type of things and committing adultery and lying and getting brothers set up, whatever you did, man, you're going to get destroyed, man. Or like the one bro, he did a video about how his father slept with his ex-wife, got her pregnant. She got pregnant. He thought it was his baby, but really the whole time it was the not his father, the stepfather. It was her stepfather. Child, and he's on child support though. The brother, he's on child support for a child that's not even his, and they won't take him off, even though it's the stepfather's.
Wicked. The scriptures talk about the ones in the land, righteous degrees. I have one real quick. Romans 2 and 5. But after thy hardness and impotent heart, treasureth up unto thyself wrath against the day of wrath and revelation of the righteous judgment of Yahweh, who will render to every man according to his deeds. You know, everything you do, everything these people are doing, all they're doing is just stacking up a tab for them. Because women, you know, a lot of women be on Facebook, you know, whatever book, you know, and be like, oh, God loves me, or because they ain't died yet, you know. Oh, the Lord loves me, you know. He's just preserving you, man. You know, all you're doing, He's just letting you continue to be wicked, so you can just keep stacking iniquity on top of your head. So when it's time to cash it out, you finna get destroyed, man.
Simple as that.
You finna get wrecked.
Simple as that. That's just it. You gotta get destroyed. You gotta get wrecked. You gotta get smoked.
You gotta get purged, man.
Yeah, man. Don't matter. You're not escaping the judgment of your YAHAWASHI. Simple as that, man. You got anything else? Ezekiel 14:21. One of my favorites. You know, we're gonna be wrapping it up.
14:21. For thus said the Lord Yahweh, how much more when I send my four sword judgments upon Jerusalem, the beast, and the pestilence to off from it man and beast.
So yeah, man, how much more you got to send that four sword judgment upon you niggas to get it? Jake been dying left and right, man. You been hearing about Jake getting ice. These ice troops snatching out Jake's. They whacking Jake. They whacking Edomites too, man. Everybody is wilding out right now. We are literally in Jacob's trouble. It's just not in the full effect yet. But it's happening. This is why things are tightening up. This is why, you know, hey man, fellowship with Akim as much as you can. Because, hey, it's going to be a time we're not going to be able to fellowship. We might not be with an Akim when this shit crack, man. You don't know what's going to happen. You must have worked in some shit crack. Who knows? We don't know how this thing about to go down. But all we know is that, hey, it's about to get dark real quick, and we have to have faith in YAHAWASHI, trust in him with all our heart, lean not into our own understanding, in all our ways acknowledge him, and he should direct our path. Simple as that. We don't got nothing else. We got to trust only in YAHAWASHI, because everything that's about to happen, man, that call. And Trump and them not playing, man. They ready to start war. You know? Yeah, so.
I have Jeremiah 5:9 with point of what you said. Because, you know, the scriptures talk about my son. When you serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation. You know, when you want to prepare him, he's like, make ready. You know, even being around Akim, you're making yourself ready. You know, you're on point around him. You know, it makes you more on point. You know, and preparing, being ready, so you're doing the things that will make. So, but to get to Jeremiah 5 and let's start at 9. Shall I not visit for these things, said the Lord, and shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? You know, these wicked Jake. You know, Jake scoffing. You know, Jake want to do their own thing. Jake not turning to the ways of the Lord. Jake trusting into Egypt. You know, the shadow of Egypt going to be their confusion, man. They're going to be lost out here, man. It's just going to be a cover. What to do. Verse 10, go ye up upon our walls and destroy, but make not a full end. Take away her battlements, for they are not the Lord's. And they have a covering, but not of the Lord's, man. They're not going to have no defense in their day, man. You know, it's going to be very dark for them, man. For the house of Israel and the house of Judah have dealt very treacherously against me, said the Lord. They have belied the Lord and said, it is not he. Neither shall evil come upon us, neither shall we see sword nor famine. And now you're seeing sword and famine, man. Now you're seeing the thing, and the Lord said his words are not going to return void, man. It's going to do this. What it's sent to, man, it's going to fulfill, man. It's going to accomplish it, man. And we're seeing it now.
Simple as that, man. That's why, hey, this is the time. Get yourself in order and get right through the power of YAHAWASHI before it's too late, man. Simple as that, man. So if you don't get yourself right, get yourself in order, before it's too late, you're going to be destroyed here, man. And you're not going to make it, you know. And guess what? The hell with you who don't make it. We don't really care if you make it or not. We just throwing it out there because we got to deliver the message. Our job is to give the message, like it says in Ezekiel 33. You know, we just giving the message. That's it, man. We ain't trying to get you to follow this. The only ones who gonna hear this is the sheep. It said, my sheep should hear my voice. And that's it, man. You ain't no part of the lamb, the sheep. You're going to die. Simple as that. So, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and pray. And that's what that's. So with that, man, we're gonna give all praise and glory and honor to YAHAWASHI, Double honor to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers and associated doing this work. And if your sisters are listening and learning and being obedient to the help and keep pushing and doing the work. Shalom, Barak, and